One of the advantages of a shelter is that there is a kind of ditch between your sleeping platform and the end of the roof. You need not do your camp chores on your knees, but you can stand upright. I was the only hiker in that shelter. Here you see my sleeping system and my stuff spread on the floor. As the shelters are usually mice infested, there are hangers for your rucksack and your food bag that are built in a way that a mouse has great difficulty reaching them. The little plastic cup, for example, here in this picture, is to prevent a mouse climbing down the string to the hanger. So let's have some breakfast and make some coffee. That's my kitchen, by the way, that's all. There's my pocket rocket and the gas. Before you begin, make sure that the valve is closed. And I had another problem 2 days ago. This wire handle here just fell off while it was burning. So, lucky enough I found it and managed to squeeze it in that little hole, back in that little hole in the valve. I had the burning can in my hand. I didn't feel quite comfortable about it, but in the end I managed to close the valve. So that's a very important little thing here. That's why it is called pocket rocket. So, watch pot doesn't boil. So the water is ready. So what do we have for breakfast? Oatmeal, instant coffee, powdered milk. A tiny little thing, most important, a spork. If you lose or break it, you're done. Yeah, you can eat with your fingers or with a little shovel that you use to dig your cat holes, or you must cut a spoon out of a piece of wood. Always close your bags immediately. in case they fall down. Powdered milk. For your coffee, you can also add it to your cereal. Cereal with milk is better than with water. I packed the oatmeal from the original Mountain House package in very light plastic bags. They weigh only the 1/10 of the original Mountain House pack, because that is designed to be filled with water and you eat from it. When you just bring one little bowl, as I do, the bowl is heavier than the package of the Mountain House, but when you have 10 Mountain House meals, the bowl is lighter.
Hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the
So,
future is bright.
and then you add the boiled water. It's still quite hot. See, the hot water is gone once again. So the second pot with water is on the fire. So this leads to the question, what if you run out of gas? So if you run out of gas, you eat your meals cold soaked. I mean, you don't have a choice. And if you run out of gas or firewood, well, now it's pouring down with rain, so you cannot light a campfire. That's very difficult, at least. You soak your food with cold water. You must wait longer, half an hour to 34 minutes. I've been told, I've never done it, I must honestly say. And then you eat your food cold. Yummy, yummy. So the water is ready. And that's the product. Bon appetit, as the English people say. After breakfast, I packed my stuff and walked towards Otter Pond Trail. Fortunately, the rain had stopped, but the trail turned out to be a mud
Hear the
field.
birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right.
Well, I'm not on the Appalachian Trail anymore. I'm now on a trail called Otter Pond Trail, which is a side trail that leads to an opening where Hikachip will meet me. So, oh look, what a gorgeous mushroom. At the end of Otter Pond Trail, I was picked up by the people of Shaw's Hiker Hostel and taken to Monson. In the back of this picture you can see the mountain where I had started early in the morning.